Welcome to the continuation of The Source. This is episode 10 and my name is Kingsley Imufua, your host. Welcome to episode 10 of The Source, a deep dive into James Michener's monumental novel about the land of Israel, the people who built it and the civilizations buried beneath its soil. The artifact at level 6 is a piece of ornamental limestone carved in the Islamic geometric style for the Chapel of Omar, a section set aside for Muslim worshippers inside the Byzantine Basilica of St. Mary Magdalene at Makor. It was installed on October 18, 644 CE, and then defaced 4.5 centuries later by German crusaders. It was installed in 644 CE, and then defaced 4.5 centuries later by German crusaders who carved Christian crosses over it. 3 religions, 1 stone, Muslim geometric tracery, Christian crosses carved over it. The artifact at level 6 is a piece of ornamental limestone carved in the Islamic geometric style for the Chapel of Omar. The stone does not choose a side, it simply records what happened. By 635 CE, the land of Israel has been Byzantine, Christian, Roman for 3 centuries. The Jews of Makor have been increasingly marginalized, their legal rights curtailed, their religious practice restricted. The Christian community has built basilicas on the ruins of synagogues. The great city of Jerusalem has been adorned with the Church of the Holy Sepulchre and a dozen other magnificent Christian monuments. Pilgrims come from every corner. And then, in 7 years, everything changes. The Arab armies burst out of the Arabian Peninsula, carrying a new revelation, the message of the Prophet Muhammad, who died in 632 CE, and move with astonishing speed through the Byzantine and Persian empires. Damascus falls in 635 CE. Within a decade, Jerusalem, Egypt, Persia, and the entire Fertile Crescent are under Arab-Muslim control. This is, in military and civilizational terms, one of the most extraordinary events in human history. Michener's story follows 2 Arab commanders who approach Makor. The first is Abu Zayd, violent, impatient, burning to fight. He is sent to take the hill town of Safat and does so with fire and blood. The second is Abd Umar, tall, dark, composed, the son of an Abyssinian slave woman and an unknown Arab father. A man who has earned his command through intelligence and discipline. Abd Umar has been given the more important mission, to capture Makor peacefully, because the fall of Makor will open the road to Akka, ancient Ptolemais, without a siege. And Akka is the key to dominating the entire Mediterranean coast. If Abd Umar can show that the Arabs come not to destroy but to govern, to trade, to worship alongside their people of the book, Jews and Christians, whom the Quran acknowledges as co-recipients of divine revelation, then the conquest can proceed without devastation. Abd Umar rides into Makor at dawn. He occupies the town with minimum force. He assigns the mosque its space, the Chapel of Omar, and guarantees protection for the communities in exchange for the jizya, the tax paid by non-Muslims. It is not equality, but it is, by the standards of the ancient world, tolerant. The Jews of Makor find the change of administration something of a relief. The early Islamic conquests present historians with a genuine puzzle. How did a small tribal community defeat the 2 greatest empires? Part of the answer is military, part is political, but Michener is interested in the theological dimension. The message of Islam was electrifying. There is one God, and he is interested in justice, not temple ritual, not priestly hierarchy. One God, justice, brotherhood, the equality of all believers before God, regardless of tribe, race, or ancestry. For the half-Negro slave Abd Umar, born to nothing and risen to command, this theology was not an abstraction, it was his life. For the next 4.5 centuries after Abd Umar's arrival, Makor exists under Islamic governance. The broad framework of the Islamic system allows for a complex, layered, genuinely multicultural society to develop. This world of learning and Christian piety will produce Maimonides, Averroes, Al-Ghazali, Rashi, and the Golden Age. The stone carved with Muslim tracery is a fragment of this world. The Crusaders are arriving into a civilization more sophisticated. That brings us to the end of this episode. I hope you found that as rich and thought-provoking as I did. Do not forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Kingsley Imufua, your host, signing off. See you in the next episode.